This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brantley's Virtual Tour Live. Y'all, Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you did not see season 9, episode 17 of Potomac, we're about to get into it. We are about to get into some things because this episode, oh my God, this got more juice than the whole reunion that's to come for Love and Marriage Huntsville. I promise you. Even the preview for the reunion looked stronger than Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all, we gotta talk. We got people going to the White House. We got dogs ishing everywhere. Somebody tripped themselves up. We have a lot to talk about. Higher is waiting, low is available. Either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down that iconic intro there. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Let's get to it because I am flabbergasted. So let's kick it off. So we pick up right when Karen is in her closet, right? She's in her closet trying to figure out what's going on. Thank you to the 5 people that were here. 3 people here now. Thank you. So Karen's in her closet trying to figure out what to wear. Karen's not gonna walk at Stacy's show because she feels a way about what Stacy said. Not what Stacy said, but how Stacy supported Mia instead of Karen. Because if you remember at the Drag King reveal for Ashley, basically Mia was saying that is Raven even raised, which I felt like was completely out of line. From somebody that is basically a full-blown liar, which is Mia. So I did get Karen's point of view on that. However, Karen, what happened later on this show, oh my Lord Jesus, we'll talk about it because it was a lot. So Karen is being support for the cause when she's not walking in the show. So Wendy called Karen to invite her to the White House to enter, because Wendy's going to be interviewing Kareem Jean-Pierre, the first African-American and lesbian press secretary in the history of the White House. So Karen's excited to go to the White House. So then we go talk. So then we go hang out with Stacy. Stacy is with her friend AJ. AJ's a friend from Chicago. AJ could wait to hang out with TJ. Stacy is really pumping up TJ. And it's just like, there's nothing there with you two. Not a thing. Like, as beautiful as you look, the fact that he said to you, I don't want to sleep with you. And then when you brought up, well, could we see other people? And he's like, well, I have options too. It's like, huh? And then on top of all this, he said, I quote, I feel like I'm being hidden. Guess what? You don't get the right to say that. When you got upset that she didn't come back to the table to hang out with you at Wendy's party. Like, she's not supposed to be staying with you the whole time. That would be like, that would be like me and Nzinga Amani going out to a party, right? She's Nzinga Amani. Now, of course, you know, she might have some conversations with some of her friends that maybe she doesn't want me to hear. Okay, cool. But I'm not going to tell her that she should be with me like she's my child. Like, what the hell? No, you don't get to do that, bro. You don't get to do that. Thank you for the 10 people that were here, 5 people here now. But yeah, you don't get to do that, bro. I was just like, really? Really? Okay. So AJ said this is really weird, the fact the connection has not developed further because AJ believes that Stacy should be, you know, dipping into different pots, right? So basically, TJ calls Stacy and AJ and TJ meet, and it's just like, no. TJ would not be AJ's choice, and that TJ is cornball energy. And let me tell you something. I remember when we saw the preview for this, or when I looked at the preview for this, that a lot of people really want AJ to be on the show more often. So then after that, we get a sneak peek of Karen, you know, going to court, but that's toward the end of the show. So then we get to Ashley. Ashley is with her kids unwrapping birthday cake. It's Monica's birthday, so happy birthday to Monica. Ashley mom has been more healthy, which is wonderful. So congratulations on that. That's wonderful to hear. Ashley will be done with the divorce process by next week. The family was very supportive of Ashley's Drag King show. And let me tell you, Ashley did her thing. I've never heard of a drag king before, but I think Ashley, if she works on that, it could be a thing for her. And let me tell you something, she's gifted. Now, singing, nobody asked her to sing. And speaking of Ashley singing, Ashley was singing, healing and thriving and healing. And none of her family members were here for it. And she was like, the support of people you are. I'm like, listen, if it was awkward at a event where y'all are basically the Potomac version of She by Shrey, y'all ain't got no designs, and it's uncomfortable for your family members to hear you, maybe singing is not your thing. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Now, of course, Josh, you have to love the singing because you're casually dating her. The rest of us could care less about her singing. All right. So then we get to Giselle. Adore, Grace, and Angel are moving the tree. Grace almost falls over. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are the Dars moving the tree? Like, couldn't they get some men, to help them out? But turns out it is planting the tree for their grandfather. Hey, Glenn, that's still a welcome in. It's planting a tree for their grandfather, Pops. And they were talking about Pops and, how great, Giselle believes that, the girls will be walking Pops around the college. And, everything happened in succession for Giselle, that Grace goes to college, Pops pass away, and then twins go to college. And so it's a lot for her. And Giselle had this really beautiful plaque to represent, Pops. And, she said that she has scripture, she was the first lady, we may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And I have to tell you, it was really nice to see Giselle emotional for a change. It really was. She's been surprising all season. There was the moment of, with the daughter thing with Mia, that was a little much because it's just like, okay, even though you and Wendy weren't friends, like it's a double standard with you and Mia, right? But for the most part, Giselle's been handling her own this season. But I thought that was really sweet, and shout out to Giselle and her family and her daughters, because losing a grandparent is never easy. And like I said before, Giselle and Jamal did a great job with Adore, Grace, and Angel. And here's the thing, Adore, Angel, and Grace are more liked on the show than Giselle. So, listen. So then we get to Wendy. Wendy is at the White House getting a tour from the press secretary. And I have to tell you, to see two Black women on Bravo in that capacity, what a beautiful blessing. And so, Karen meets the press secretary, and Karen says, this is not my first time at the White House, but it's been my first time inside those walls of the White House. So that was really cool. There's been 34 press secretaries before Karine Jean-Pierre that have not been Black. But that wasn't going to stop her because the president believed enough in her. Karine's mentor was her mom, and her mom wanted her to be a doctor, engineer, or lawyer, but anything but press secretary. And Wendy's like, the story of my life. My mom wanted me to do the same thing. And Eddie is really proud of the strides that Wendy has taken. I mean, for real, to go from a political commentator on television, being a professor, 3 degrees, being a mom, being a wife, being a reality star, and now you're at the White House, like come on. I have always said that I believe Wendy deserves her own spinoff show. She would thrive on her own spinoff show. I really, really do. So then we get to Strut for Strays, y'all. How shall I go about this? I mean, I just took notes and notes and notes and notes. I mean, it was just, the Struts for Strays could have been like a 2-part. Like, this could have been the season finale and then the actual event, like in an hour. So this could have been episode 18 as a bonus episode. Like, it was that much. And the fact they were able to get all that in, like, kudos to the editors. Like, y'all did y'all thing. So basically, Stacy is there with her party planner, and there was supposed to be a big confetti, kaboom. It was supposed to be confetti falling. TJ and Stacy are hosting. Y'all are really trying to make this thing work in front of us, and we're not here for it. We're not here for it. Here, there, or anywhere, the people we are. In the words of Dr. Seuss. So, Stacy is raising money for the Human Resource Alliance, and there are naked, men, Chippendales, men. And it's just like, okay, well, I mean, I don't know about this. I mean, sure, you gotta entice the people, to, adopt a dog, but still, just I don't know. I think, what? Here's the thing, right? If you really wanted a way to really do it, there's this website called Opa Suits, and they have like a dog suit where it could have been these men wearing a suit with different dogs on it and then serving trays, because that would have been branding, marketing, and promotion. But that's just me, though. But then again, it was more of an elegant affair, so maybe that would clash. But still, it's just like, okay. So AJ is meeting TJ, and TJ is trying to assert his dominance. It's like, listen, we're on Stacy's team, right? So nobody can go against her, nobody can go against me. And trying to, establish dominance. I'm like, bruh, you are not the husband. You are not even the boyfriend. You just happen to be a companion. You happen to be a companion here by circumstance. I just, even Stacy recognized, like, you're a little amped. And TJ, saw Stacy. And Stacy's hair. She was like, do you like it? And TJ said, if you like it, I love it. I'm just like, the Spock thing that you try to do for Star Trek, I can't do it on either hand. I can't do it for either hand. And this is how far the distance is. Like you gotta push it together in order to do the Star Trek thing. Like this. So this is Stacy, this is TJ, and you see how I'm forcing it to happen. It's like, no, it's not working. It's not working. But TJ is feeling overwhelmed and just wants to catch up. And it's just like, bruh, it's an event, it's happening. And TJ said that he was coming to this blind, like, bruh, so she didn't talk to you about this before? Well, come on now. Stop it. So Karen feels a way about, what Stacy did, but she is supportive for the cause. Karen is mad at Stacy because Stacy sided with Mia. So Kierana has arrived and she wants to know what's going on. So Vivian is giving the lowdown. Hey, pretty eyes, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So we're in the middle of for Strays. This part right there, they were so, y'all. I was taking meticulous notes. And let me tell you something. Ink is short. I mean, Mia and Ink came up, to the door, and I'm just like, in the words of Winter Williams from Winter Womanland, Ink is DJ Fun Size. I'm sorry. Like, dude, you are short to Mia. You are really short. Like, and listen, nothing wrong with climbing a tall tree. I feel it. The higher the tree, the sweeter the peaches on the tree. I get it. You understand? I get it. I truly get it. But, bro, you are short next to her. Jesus. So then, Karen and Stacy are talking, and that, Stacy stood up for Karen at Lake Norman. And that is true. Then Karen says that she's never seen, Stacy stand up for Karen. Now, Karen, be real with you, Stacy has stood up for you for most of the season, right? And like I said, I agree with Karen on the fact that, Mia should not have talked about Raven, because that was not fair. That was uncalled for. right? And you can feel how you want to feel about Mia, but Mia has lied more than Karen. And yes, Karen did lie about driving drunk, right? That's not right. That's not cool. Totally foul. And she, was found guilty of everything. But I will say this, there's a lot more people rooting for Karen than rooting for Mia. I bet you that much. So then Karen says, Etiquette 201, zip it. And I'm like, ooh, Karen, Jesus. Karen is getting to know Stacy. And Stacy said that Karen has transformed from her fairy godmother to the Wicked Witch of the West that quick. I'm like, oh my Lord. Not what Galinda asked in the beginning of Wicked. Are people born wicked, or is wickedness thrusted upon them? By the way, Wicked, can y'all make that a hoodie, t-shirt, cups, a hat? Just saying. Can y'all make that some merch, please? Thank you. By the way, go see Wicked. It's great. Okay. Stacy has an affinity for Mia, and apparently Stacy thinks that Karen doesn't like that. So Karen has never brought up Stacy's charges. So apparently Stacy has some charges. Now, when you think of charges, right, you think of something drastic, dreadful, and it's an actual factual crime. So then cut to the confessional. The producer asked Karen, so what are Stacy's charges? And then Karen said, driving through the same stop sign 3 times. Karen. Now, while driving through a stop sign 3 times is horrible, is reckless, is disrespectful, okay? It's not the same as drunk driving. Like we're not going to do that, okay? Just know. So then Stacy was demoted from friend to associate. And then Giselle comes in. There was a dress that was kind of like a flowy dress, I guess. And so Stacy said that was going to be her dress, and no one was going to look better than her. So, Stacy said that to Wendy. So Giselle went to go and buy the dress. Oh Lord, my Lord. And then after that, Karen said to Stacy that, you look horrible. And so, Vivian dressed the ladies. And so Stacy tried to flip it and say, are you talking about Vivian? And Karen was looking out for her friend Vivian. I said, no, I'm not talking about Vivian and what she has. I'm talking about you and how you look. So then Stacy said that Giselle looks like Big Bird. I'm like, it was an eclectic dress, but Giselle, she looked decent for what it was. Probably not the best dress that she's had on, according maybe to the fans, because I really don't watch the show deep. Only watch it for y'all because y'all really like it. But yeah, so then Kierana and Greg are having a separation, and Ashley said the wig was a no-go, and Mia said that Stacy was looking like Whitney Houston. And I'm trying to see where is it? Where is it? So right here, Stacy and Ashley had lunch, and Karen said Wendy is self-absorbed, would never be Stacy friends, not a girl's girl, not to trust her. So so then after that, Karen had a confessional, right? Y'all, and Karen, you were not ready for this. So Karen brings in this scarecrow with this Terrifier face, the horror movie Terrifier with the red, with the red blood and the white face and everything. It was that type of face. And Scarecrow looking for him with Stacy on it, and then said, "I brought your bitch ass into this friend group," and then pushed her aside. I'm just like, you know what? I'm. In the words of Melody Cherie Rogers, Melody Cherie Lee, if you roll that way, I'm not about to play the piano with you. I'm not about to do it. I'm just like, I was just horrified. I'm like, no, you didn't. And they kept that in the show. I'm just like, okay. So then Giselle told Wendy about Karen. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Giselle told Wendy about Karen talking about Wendy, but Wendy did not believe Giselle. And that what was allegedly said by Karen is that Mia is not Potomac. And, Wendy gets asked the question of the confessional, do you believe that Karen said those things about you? And Wendy says, I know that Karen said that. So then we cut to the brothers, we cut to the men, and Darius said the wedding date is coming. So apparently Karen took Stacy to her favorite place, which is Tally Ho's. And so Giselle's like, yes, you did what you did. Now I think you should stop talking. And Giselle relates Stacy of like, you held on to this for months and months and months, and you are tired of covering for Karen, right? And Kierana said, usually what happens is one thing is, another, right? And it's just like, Jesus Christ. I have to go back in just a little bit. Hey, people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So, Kierana said, usually when one thing is said, it spins out of control and onto other people, which is very true, very well said. So then we get to the actual event, and that was all before the event. So we get to the event. Stacy messed up the word philanthropist. Okay, Stacy. So then Ashley brings out Boba. Then Mia brings out Percy. Kay brings out Otto. Karen's going to get some dogs from Japan. Vivian brings out Pony. Dr. Wendy brought out Paul. And then TJ says that Dr. Wendy bought Paul. And Eddie's like, hold up. We did not have a conversation about this. And apparently they already have a dog. That Wendy has never, picked up any dog poop or anything of that energy. And Eddie was not happy. So Stacy brought out Welly. And instead of confetti, there was a fog machine. And so the fog machine scared the dogs. And the dogs started ishing on the ground, right? And Karen threw up and everything else. And everybody was freaking out. So Giselle blames TJ. TJ did not provide no Enos, no cunnilingus, nothing. And then the dogs started, to get, frazzled and everything else. And so then, as you guys know, they give the updates. Kierana and Greg moved in together, but then Kay moved out sooner. She's still expecting a wedding in early 2025. Ashley is casually dating Josh, healing and thriving as almost a single woman and drag king. Giselle is an empty nester and rekindled things with Denise, the brother that she met during the speed dating event. Wendy is teaching a class on reality TV at Western University, and she is self-absorbed in her own life. Stacy is going through the final stage of divorce and is looking forward to Unstiff 2025. The words of Sheree. Her wig just need to be shifted a little bit. So then Mia and Gordon spent New Year's Eve together with their kids. But Ink and her broke up a month prior, but Ink is never gone for good. Karen, it cuts to Karen, 5 months later. And y'all, it goes to black. And it's this ominous opening shot of Karen Ray's house. So Karen and Ray are coming out dressed in all black, like a funeral they're going to. And then 12 hours later, the jury reaches a verdict, December 19th, 2024. Karen's found guilty on drunk driving. And then sentencing is going to be happening in February 2025, which is this month. And she could spend up to 2 years in prison, right? Whew. This preview, I will tell you right now, it choked my throat, my tongue, and my mouth with teeth. And all the teeth. Because, Jesus. So then, January 9th, 2025, New York City, the reunion's happening, and Karen sent a message. Y'all, Karen looked so distraught, and everybody had emotions about it. Giselle said, as much as I hate her, I love her. Kay said that is sad. Kierana said that was sad. Wendy said that after that, that is not my friend. So Giselle has bling bling on, is living out loud with her two tatas. Stacy brings up the bunion thing that happened with Ashley. Ink and Mia's plan backfired according to Wendy. Ashley, Kierana, and Stacy are all on Mia's ass. Stacy and Wendy are going to talk about Miami. Andy says to Mia, it feels like you are going in a shame spiral. And somebody says to Wendy that, you know, you're on the show with Karen, and every day and then Karen comes here every day and she is drunk. And then allegedly, a journalist texted Ashley that there was a person that was with Karen that night at the car crash that fled. And Mia says Karen's boyfriend, allegedly. The group feels like Karen will not make it in jail. And Giselle says you have to take off your wig. It's like, wow, thanks, Giselle, for that insightful commentary. So then Eddie FaceTimes TJ, and Greg is there to find out why he's not at the reunion. And, you know, Wendy said that to Stacy of, you know, Eddie FaceTime TJ, and TJ said the reason why he wasn't at the reunion. And y'all, it was at like 56 minutes, 47 seconds, where Ashley and Giselle did like this, what? And Kierana was like, oh! And Stacy was like, that's not true. And then they were like, bring Eddie out. And y'all, the reactions were wide ranging. And that Stacy, after all that, and then Andy is holding a phone up to Stacy, and Stacy is like, ugh. And y'all, that is the end of season 9, episode 17 of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all want to take a little commercial break, and we'll be back with more right after this. Woo, Lord, we got a lot to talk about. Lord Jesus, roll it.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump to the floor. Jump into the floor. Turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump into the floor. Jump into the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump into the floor. Jump into the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump into the floor. Jump into the floor. Turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and you, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our fun is your fun. Welcome to the celebration. we always got. I'm see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
I'm loving it.
You right back. Welcome back in, everybody. Brand Lee's virtual tour live. Hey, go to James Hodge. Good to see you, good sir. Y'all, that was a epic season finale. I mean, my Lord, G. It was so much. It was so much. First of all, shout out to Bravo for bringing a excellent, I do mean excellent season finale. It really, really was great. My opinion, this was a 10 out of 10. I mean, it had everything. First of all, it had, heart from, AJ being a real friend of Stacy and saying what everyone else was saying on social media that, you and TJ are a no-go and you need to move on with your life. I didn't feel TJ. Just from the first time, it's just like he didn't seem like a black man that I would think anybody in my life would ever be or want to hang out with. And listen, I know I can be a little nerdish, a little bit cornballish, a little bit weird, but at least I have some oomph to me. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So thank you, AJ, for saying what you need to say about TJ. Ashley, it was wonderful to see you with your family, and the fact that you and Michael will, be divorced. I'm very happy about that. And please live your best life. Life is way too short. And I didn't like you at first, but you seem lighter with Josh. So I hope that develops into something really beautiful. Karen, it was nice that you got invited to the White House, but also too, you say you didn't say that. And from what we've seen of the Grand Dame of Potomac, it seems like you wouldn't say that, but also too, we don't know what happens behind the scenes, because in the words of you, we're only judging what you're giving us, right? So it seemed like something, the Kool-Aid ain't sweet, but then again, everything's the eye of the beholder, and then to find you guilty. And I have to say that, that opening shot of that message was, that was emotionally, I was emotionally spent. Like, wow, that really hurt me to see Karen in that fashion, because we've never seen the Grand Dame that humbled, if you will, not humbled like Nana and Boo Boo, but like humbled of like emotionally. We've never seen her that way before, right? Giselle, I thought it was very nice, like I said before, of you, showcasing your love of your dad, their grandfather, and, showcasing that, you can move on with grief. You never get over it, but you can learn to, how can I put it? You learn to connect with it in the best way that you can, connect to the good of that person. So I thought that was very, very kind. And not to mention too, you're a bit of a softie under there. You're like the Grinch. Your heart has to grow 3 sizes in the right circumstance, but it's there. Like I said, Wendy, congratulations to you. Bravo should give you your own spin-off show. They really, really should. And like I said, I think that Wendy could do a daytime talk show, and I would call it the cultural appointment with Dr. Wendy, because, when you're a doctor, you make an appointment to go see the doctor, the cultural appointment with Dr. Wendy, weekdays at 3, 4 Central, live on Bravo, or at 4 o'clock. And I thought the interview, from what we saw on TV, was really good. Of course, Dr. Wendy has her YouTube channel, so you can see the full interview there. And by the way, shout out to Eddie for, taking, Happy Eddie and making it a whole business. So that is awesome. The Strut for Strays, child. That was ratchet, reckless, and cringing in every capacity of a thought. I mean, it looked like it was a nice event. And then it's like, wait a minute, did nobody talk to the party planner like before the show? Like, who did that? Because like, Stacy, if it's your event, right, then you should have known. Because even the party planner said we're going to do this confetti thing at the end, right? So I don't know, but something in the Kool-Aid wasn't sweet about that at all. It really wasn't. You know, I just, you know, and honestly, tell you the truth, I kind of felt Mia, but like for 0.5 seconds of, you know, how she felt that, you know, Karen beats her up. It's like, Mia, you lied the whole season, so you really can't say shit. I'm giving you 0.5 seconds of sympathy, but nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. And then, like I said, you know, everybody's updates. I'm glad that Giselle is living her best life. I think, you know, after, you know, a mom and her dad, you know, has done everything for the kids, they deserve to live their life to the fullest. So congratulations on that. Wendy's still teaching, but she's doing it her way. I like that. Because let me tell you something, being a professor is a high honor. It really, really is. Stacy being in the final stage of her divorce, I hope that by the time the third part of the reunion is out, that she is broken up with TJ. I hope it's done, because it's Mia and Gordon. Mia will always be a liar. You can fight me. I don't care. And Gordon is Gordon. You know what I mean? He was very vulnerable, open, and candid about his bipolar diagnosis, but also too, it's like, I hopefully Gordon is filling his time up with somebody, right? Because they both need to move on. And yeah, that, you know, getting ink to, you know, cover up what was going on with you and Gordon was not cool. Like I said, Karen, prayers up to you. Also too, like, you just take responsibility for what you did. You know what I mean? But I don't think Karen's off the show permanently. Now, Jen Shaw, what she did, she should be off the show for the rest of eternity of that show being on TV. But Karen, she did drunk driving. She's still likable compared to others, you know, in the Housewives universe. So yeah, I think she'll be fine. Kay, I hope that you found better than Greg. You should never feel, you should never shrink with somebody. You should feel magnanimous and full and prosperous, and not prosperous, but in the highest frequency of who you can be. I'm trying to think who else. Ashley, I don't think Ashley said too much in the preview, but yeah. Oh, and about the Karen's boyfriend thing. We'll see about that. And they had a picture of Karen there the whole time. So that was a lot. But yeah, that's my review, y'all. That is my review. Did I miss anything? Y'all let me know. But it was quite a lot. It was quite a lot. For real, for real. It was quite a lot. Holy. You know what I mean? It was just pretty bad. It was pretty bad. So yes, indeed. 4 people in the building. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the 12 likes, y'all. Thank you. Because I'm curious to see how this season's going to turn out. And thank y'all for riding with me for Potomac. Like I said, I will be covering all 3 parts of the reunion. And then we'll be getting ready for, like I said, Roa. Should be interesting. You know what? I really love how I review it, because I'm not really like the hugest fan of these shows, like where I'm watching, consuming, and, you know, everything in between with these shows. But I do find the humanity within the show. I really do. So yeah. So, yes, indeed. We've been on tour for 45 minutes and 22 seconds there. 4 people in the building now. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have you here. Yes, indeed. And like I said, for y'all, tomorrow night, speaking of shows and programs for you to be on the lookout for. Hey, 6 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Good to see y'all. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll be talking about Six Flags, the theme park for, of, and by the fans. I'll be utilizing Hasbro to make that happen. And I think if Six Flags applied this strategy, I think that they would take off. And I'll give you, the pros and cons of my strategy, because there are some cons with my concept for Six Flags theme park of the fans. And then, of course, Wednesday night, we'll be talking about this. Volcano Bay is the third theme park for Universal, not a water park. There's some theme park content creators that are disrespecting Volcano Bay. And I've tried to be loving, kind, and gracious about it, and I can't take it no more. So this will be happening in 47 hours at 6 p.m. And then this show right here live in 23 hours at 6 p.m. here. So this is Tuesday. This is Wednesday. And then, of course, Wednesday at 11 a.m., you guys will have an all-new show at 11 a.m. So a lot of new content coming your way. No one trick pony energy over here. I'm just keeping it a buck, but yes, indeed. So yes, indeed. So with that being said, we're going to take another commercial break, and we'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration, excitement, and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Hey, grab me one too.
Don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
McDonald's.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Oh, good. I had to tell you twice. Welcome back into Brayley's virtual tour live. Hi, everyone. Bray, you get all my free time down to the millisecond. Well, much love to you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you all here. We are live on tour. We just got done talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9, Episode 17. And like I said, 3825, Love and Marriage Huntsville. 3825, Love and Marriage Huntsville. 3825, Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you want to know what 3825 means, it means fuck Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay? That's what it means, because this season finale had more heat than the entire season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am not joking you. It was strap in to the roller coaster. G-forces, mental G-forces gathered my soul with this episode. I mean, it was so good. It was really, I truly mean that. It was that good. It was that good. My Lord. It really was that good. So, yes, indeed. Some people in the building, like, comment, share, subscribe. We had a fun time this morning, didn't we? Yes, we did. Covering so much. Per usual, we'll talk about the Grammys, talk about Beyonce's tour, which, by the way, I really do think now that Beyonce has, that duo song, Miley Cyrus, that will be performed on the tour for sure. And the fact that she got she got Record of the Year, and she also got Best Country Album. This tour is going to outsell Renaissance in terms of revenue. Believe you me. I would not be surprised, right, if there's a concert film of this. And you know how sometimes you have to eat your words? I would not be surprised if the CMA tries to air it on CMT. I would not be surprised. But you know what Beyonce will say? Hold up, shorty, hold up, ish. Hold up, shorty, hold up, ish. Hold up, shorty, hold up, ish. This is my price. And it's not moving. Listen, can we talk? The Grammys are bigger than the CMA Awards. I'm just saying. No disrespect, right? But also, too, like, we operate culture. We do. We absolutely do. Like, Chattanooga Choo-Choo on track 29, like, tap dancing, soul, blues, poetry. Everything that is in this world that has soul, we created it. We operate it. We consume it all the time. So, but yes, indeed, y'all. By the way, while I was chilling out here with you all, before I was chilling out with you all, I saw something that really made me smile. So I'm gonna make a phone call tomorrow and see if I can do a little something. Yes, indeed. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I just gotta get the plan together. But I think this might actually work. I say that about every idea I do, and then to no avail, it doesn't work. But I think this one might. Right? How you think and how you move determines the flow of blessings and curses that come in and out your life. So, yes, indeed. Almost there to a full-fledged hour there, and then I'll turn off my camera here, and we'll just be chilling out. Yes, indeed. So, yes, indeed. So hopefully everybody has had a wonderful, wonderful day today. It's 49 degrees right now where I am in Ohio. I'm like, that is nice. That's very, very nice. Paid my bills today. Oh, Lord, I'm hoping to get the right job. Shit. I've always, making $1 out 15 cents because I want to be able to do more. You know what I mean? I want to be able to go on a cruise and, do virtual tour from, being on a cruise ship. That would be fun. Oh my God. Having a guy's burger in one hand and a blue iguana canteen margarita in the other. Be like, welcome. What? I'm going to do this skip right. Hang on. Welcome in, everybody, to Brinley's virtual tour life on the what ship is this? Oh, Carnival Vista ship. Here is waiting. What is available? By the way, we're live on the tour. Let me tell you now this iconic intro. This burger is so. Oh my God. I won't be that bad live on tour from the Carnival Vista ship. I won't be that bad. But then again, it's me. So when we're live on tour, you never know what's going to happen. But no, seriously, I want to be able to travel. want to be able to go to more events, and just have more time to do me. You know what I mean? I want to be able to. It's hard to be legit and still pay your rent. Listen, I get all of it together. It's not hard to be legit when you invest in yourself to be legit for you. If you do what you're supposed to do, even though you may feel broke, as long as everything's paid for, you're wealthier than most. So, but for real, I do want to actually do more. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. Oh, somebody liked my comment. Thank you. Yes. Because it's like, what the hell? Like I said. Nice. I can't wait to talk about that on Wednesday, how Volcano Bay is the third theme park, not a water park, because that's really beginning on my nerves. But we'll talk about it Wednesday. So, yeah. And then, like I said, y'all know I'm off Thursday. So, Thursday I don't go live unless there's something in the culture to talk about, or there's a conversation that I believe the culture should, be aware of that could be talked about. And then Friday, 11 a.m., new show, and then 6 p.m., Married to Medicine. Yes. Oh, yes, you're trying to quote Tupac, keep your head up. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I do believe that this is the year for the channel to take off. I mean, the energy is here. I feel it in every show that I do. And by the way, too, can we also, how they say, can we make a commotion for the dress? If you've seen that on social media, can you make a commotion for originality? Can you make a commotion for standing in your truth? He'll make a commotion that we don't have to just do anything just to exist. Can we make some commotions for those things? About this channel, our channel. Can we make some commotions about that? Because I promise you, I am watching some channels lose their rabbit ass mind. I mean, the well is dry. And they are mentally slaughtering themselves of their existence, of how they're moving about, creating content. And it's highly entertaining. It's highly entertaining. Oh, it's so highly entertaining. Oh my God. Oh my Lord Jesus, man. Oh man, oh man. Yes, indeed. Almost there to a full-fledged. All right, everybody, rather. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. It's not a show until I do that, Oh my Lord. Hang on, I'm trying to see something real quick. She didn't. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yes, indeed. But so just chilling out here. Glad to have all you here. 9 people in the building. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, it was a great episode. It was a 10 out of 10 for me for this for the season finale of the Real Housewives of Potomac. And Andy, you know how, by the way, y'all know how Squid Game was filmed like back to back. I'm gonna need season 10 to be filming like right now. I need to know what has happened to Stacy. I need to see, the sentencing of Karen Huger. I need to see Giselle be an empty nester. Don't bring Robin back. Please don't. I like the cohesiveness of this group. I want to see how Kierana is going to, be moving about the fact that she's no longer with Greg. They're no longer cohabitating. I need to see that for sure. I want to see how Wendy, is handling, this energy of Karen not being a real friend. I need to see how Mia is, still a liar. I need to see more of Ashley and Josh. There's actual good bones rather on this show. I felt the realness of that episode, sincerely. I really, really did. But it was a good show. It was a good show. So yes, indeed there. So yes, indeed. 8 people in the building. Thank you all so much. Yes, indeed. We are live on tour. Just chilling out here. Glad to have you all here. So how was everybody's day today? Like I said, I did my 2 shows this morning at 11 a.m. and now 6 p.m. I'll be getting ready for the Onyx collab here in a little bit at 10 p.m. here on Clubhouse. So that I'll be excited there. Talk to all those fellow collaborators. And it should be a good time. I got some emails from some jobs, and it came out to no avail again. It's just like, good damn. Seriously. In the words of Tyrese, what more do you want from me? Not everybody can, be there in person. Stop it. The world is global, so should the workforce be. What the hell? But here's the gag though. Even though me and many other people, right, will be rejected for the job, even though that's their right to do, right? You will go back on the job site months later and see that same job still up. And you're just like, you know what? Just the fragrant disrespect. You're ready to work now, but yet it's like, no, it's okay. I'm just like, Jesus, is that what we're doing? All righty then. My Lord. Well, all in due time, because like I said, one of these brands is gonna have to see, okay, you know what? he's got some good numbers. Okay, we'll give him a shot. And that's all I'm asking for is a shot. Now, if I mess it up, it's on me. But also, too, I know myself. So, do you think I'm going to allow myself to mess up myself? Okay. Lies you tell. You know, it does seem like this week is going to be hopefully a peaceful week. I mean, the fires in LA are contained at 100%. We talked about that this morning as well during the morning edition of Virtual Tour Live. So since the fires are contained and, you know, it's 48 degrees where I'm at, it seems like, okay, you know what? The world is going to be okay. We still got 4 years to deal with unnecessary BS from the White House. But besides that, you know, it seems like, you know, socially the world is, you know, coming into its own, which is nice to see. Sorry. Oh, no problem. Listen, I do the best I can. I do. You know, it's funny. You know, Lacey W said to me that, you know, I don't always get to listen to the daytime version, but, you know, you help me, you know, with work. And I think that's the highest compliment is, you know, when people are taking time out to listen to you in any capacity is one thing. But also, too, the fact that people genuinely are embracing you. And you're getting them through, you know, their days. You know, there could be somebody right now going through cancer that they're watching this show just to have an escape. you know, and I really could, you know, I really could eat some blueberry and peaches on my face right now. I really could. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I'm going to need some fried chicken first. Then I'm going to need some peach cobbler on my face and then some blueberry lemonade to wash it down. So... See what happens, y'all. See what happens while I'm live on tour. I drink my water by my black-owned business and go on tour, and then this happens. Like, I am ashamed and beside myself and disgusted with my audience's behavior. Now, of course, I am completely joking with my audience, ladies and gentlemen, as you get to know me and the virtual travelers here, the legendary tourists, the legendary in the world's legendary. I can see the virtual travelers, virtual family, legendary. You know, Lisa is called these people her tour family. Nikki News and our sister is called these people her tour sisters. But yes, if you're liking the vibe, if you're liking the fact that you can be over here in peace, if you like the fact that we can be of our own energy and not having to drag somebody down because it's just reflecting on ourselves that we are of nothing of value in our own life. That's not happening over here, but it's definitely happening on other channels. Yes. Everybody who is dressing up in prosperity is not really is not really about prosperity. They're really a tragedy in real life. But that's neither here nor there. But listen, if you're loving the vibe over here, hit subscribe, hit the all notification bells. That way you know when we go live on tour or when we upload a new video there. Now, Peach Kyle, I can make you a peach cheesecake. Okay. Listen. As long as it's got the juice in it, I can give a damn. Cake. Ooh, peach stuffed cheesecake. You know what? I need to stop playing with y'all. Why do I do this? Why do I utilize wordplay when I'm live with y'all? Mr. Lee, do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth? So help you guys. Are you a suave, sophisticated, and sapiosexual man that makes women's minds wet? Well, listen, I believe that I am articulate. I believe I is kind. I is smart. I is important. I is about my energy, but most of all, I accept quality. And I accept quality of something and not just the quantity of anything. So you're guilty. Guilty as fuck. I genuinely love y'all. Yes, indeed. There we are live on tour, everybody. 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 8 seconds. There, glad to have all of you here. Oh Lord. You want something to happen. You want something to happen. Listen, if I get the right old fashioned or a good Sazerac with a down cooked meal and your bourbon peach cheesecake and you want something to happen. Okay, keep pushing me. And okay, listen. Look, don't push a button if you don't want nothing to happen. I'm sorry. See, this is the thing, right? I have a very smooth comeback mouth when I'm live, so you never know what's gonna happen when we're live. But anyway, into it. You really want something to happen? Okay, then. I'm here for it, though. I need to stop playing with y'all. Shoot, I'm not about to play the piano with myself. It's all in love, y'all. It really, really is. It really, really is. Like I said, to be able to laugh at yourself and still wake up tomorrow to know that you can be anything you want to be. It's quite a beautiful thing. It really is. Oh my Lord. You can't do a Sazerac. It's an acquired taste. I have not acquired. I grew up in Cajun country. Okay, then. Okay. Oh, listen. I'm flirting, probably horribly flirting, but still. Ms. Aaron present the shot you don't take, y'all. No, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Yes, indeed. But I did hear that Sazerac for real is a signature drink in New Orleans. Yes, indeed. There's a bar called Spirits on Bourbon. It was a bar rescued by John Taffer. That's like a huge bar. They got these things called grenades on Bourbon Street, where it's basically like a signature alcoholic drink. But I'm sure after what happened in New Orleans, grenades probably don't exist anymore in New Orleans. So, but yeah. Jesus, that is hilarious. Yes, indeed. Some people in the building, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all you here. We are just chilling out here. Glad to have y'all here. Yeah. Those, woo, Jesus. Like I said, if I ever get to meet your Aries Girl podcast, I think we'll have a good time. I really do. And like I said, when it comes to me in real life, I am the same way in real life. Of course, because it's YouTube, I'm a little more anime because this is a show, right? So I do have to give you guys a little bit extra. But this is really all me. Like, the range of destinations, my commentary on different things, the way I think, the way I move, and the way I give, that's all me. You know what I mean? So. And look, also too, listen, if you feeling me and I'm feeling you, you grown and so am I. So, listen. Okay? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. like I said, I don't know what else is going to be happening the week. Like I said, Thursday I'll be off. Yeah, it's always something. Now I will say, like, I am glad, like, when nothing happens on Thursdays, because I'm like, I get to rest. I try my very best on Thursdays to rest. Now that don't mean that you don't see me in chats and stuff. So, you know, when I say that I'm off on Thursday, that doesn't mean I'm off from supporting people. You know what I mean? So if somebody's got live and I'm there, yes, I'm making it do what it do. But normally I'm not live Thursdays unless there's something to talk about. So, or unless there's a conversation that I believe the culture to talk about. But yeah, pretty much I'm live every day, honestly. So. I'm gonna have to hang out in New Orleans in the core there when I'm there when I'm outside. Oh, okay then. I bet you gifted to get beads, huh? If you don't know about New Mardi Gras and bead culture. How do you stop? Oh my Lord, listen. Listen. But no, I'm a good time. At least I like to think so. Oh man. Well, listen. Listen. I hope I can gift you some. Look, if me and you ever meet up, I will gladly give you some beads. If you know, since you say you got it, listen, I'll bring some beads and listen. We can play a little game with each other. I need to stop. I really need to stop. Like, and believe me, I am not on anything except natural energy, y'all. I promise you. I promise you. Just that grown energy. That GE. That's hilarious. Let's see here. In school in Louisiana, we had to make Mardi Gras folks to be graded. Oh, that, you know what? I can imagine that's a fun assignment. Well, I say it would be a fun assignment, but difficult assignment if you don't have everybody on board. But I could imagine though that that would be really, really cool. And not to mention too, like I'm sure there's like was requirements like it has to be this tall and this wide, and you know you were given a theme, and I feel like that would be kind of a cool thing to do. Well, that'll be a really cool thing to do. I don't think I've been to parades, but I don't think I've ever been in a parade. Not that I know of. Sometimes I wish, BET, if they were smart enough to do it, I wish BET had like a Juneteenth parade, where, for example, like how we have the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. I think the BET Juneteenth parade would be amazing. And, have, the people in the booth, reporting on the floats and everything, and, have performances and stuff. That would be really cool. I would love to do that. That would absolutely be fun. Are you kidding? It was fun. We used old shoebox in Mardi Gras is lit in New Orleans. Oh, I know. So there's this tradition, right, called king cake. And basically, how this works is that, there are baby parts in it, but not actual baby parts. Follow with what I'm saying, okay? This is a real tradition. There are plastic baby parts. And so, if you get a baby part, that means you have to make the cake for next Mardi Gras. That's it. It's a very big tradition down there. Of course, the beads and everything is times 10. The still walkers and the floats. The colors are pink, yellow, purple, and green. Those are the colors there. And let me tell you something. They don't play about floats. They really don't. Like, I wish, like I said before, the way that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade is, I wish to God Almighty that, Mardi Gras parades could be live on ABC. Like, I would be the host for that. Oh my God. To put that live on TV would be amazing. And that's the thing that I really don't get. Like, we have like really good content out here that would be amazing to put on TV, but it's like nobody wants to take a swing and put it on TV. It's got to be about data and, statistics and, well, we believe that, according to 50% of the people they watch this. It's like, okay, well, here's the gag, right? More people go into streaming. So now what? You ain't putting shit on TV. You ain't putting shit online for it to be streamed. So now what? What do we do now? It's like, well, damn. Got it right. So what? Let's see, I eat king cake every year. I just sent some to some friends. Purple and green. Understood. Wait, do you have an Instagram? Because I don't think you. I think you said last time to me that you don't have an Instagram. I don't think. No, you don't have that. Hey, 6 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are just chilling out here. Been on tour for 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 50 seconds. We talked about the Real Housewives of Potomac. Season 9, episode 17, after show. We reviewed it. It was a 10 out of 10 for me. Like I said, it definitely had more energy than the reunion. Love and Marriage Huntsville for sure. I mean, if you didn't feel that energy from this episode, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you because, yeah, it had that much energy to it. What, you mean you'll create a king cake? Well, that's kind of you. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Like I said, I wish you did have a Instagram or a Facebook so I could DM you sometime. And yeah, I do the same way I am online. It's the same way I am offline. Like, if you ever reach out to me, like, I am that same person for real. Like, very down to earth, very even keel, very chill. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Paul's in Pecan. Is that Mississippi? Makes excellent king cake. I need signature one. Listen, I'm down for it. I am trying to think. Have I ever had king cake? Not that I know. Like, here's the thing. Like, we have king cake at my job, but it's not king cake like you think. You know what I mean? It's just like catfish. Catfish up here. Now, I will say there is one place in Akron that is really, really, that's really good catfish. I will say that, but it's not like Southern catfish. Nothing like it. Nothing like it at all. Yes, indeed. No, like I said, we'll make it work. We'll definitely make it work. You just gotta let me know when you get a social media thing so I can DM you so we can figure that out and everything. Yeah, I'll be here. By the way, y'all, this Saturday, I believe, this Saturday, the 8th, will be the return of Ready to Love for myself, GG9, with Solana, Dr. Ucha, and also our main man Q will be back doing Ready to Love. So I'm working remote now, but I used to be in Columbus from time to time, always making Cajun food for my coworkers. That's what's up. That is what's up. I bet you were a good coworker too. Now, did you distract anybody on the job? Got to go to HR and say, this thick woman is distracting me, and I don't like it. It's disrespectful. It's hurtful to my neck, and I need to crack her neck, her back, and everything else in order for me to work decently here. And I need the accommodations. I'm messing, y'all. I'm messing. Oh my Lord Jesus. See what I mean? See, now most of the time I joke with y'all, but see, there's always a bit of truth in every joke. Oh. Yeah. I always feel bad for women, especially if they're blessed with it, and they're like, so does anybody want to work on this project? Oh, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Yes, I will. I do. But it's funny, though, because it's always the guy that is like cool, calm, and collected up without the woman go like, hey, can I work with you? Wait a minute. I actually want to work with you. It's like, you're a little too high. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Hilarious indeed. Not you. You knew exactly what you were doing. I was called IT Barbie behind my back. So listen, I got this hard drive with a lot of data. And listen, it needs a port to go into, I was just wondering, if you had a big enough port to take this hard drive, I was just wondering, IT Barbie, if you had it in you. Now it's gonna be a very, very long time to upload all this data, into the port, So I just hope you have the system to handle it. Hey, listen, Roger and I made a song called Computer Love. So listen, I can go there, okay? Listen. Have you ever had a friend where you can't really, you say you can't stand them, but secretly like, you know what, you that motherfucker. I like that shit. Like you never say it to them, but you're just like, you know what, you do too bad. I write software. I don't do hardware. Oh, okay then. Okay then. Oh my God. Jesus. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Good Lord Jesus. Oh, that was hilarious. Are you giggling or are you intrigued? Or is it a little bit of both? No, I'm just Someone said to me one time, Bray, if you listen, you gonna find the right woman who like your mouth, and she gonna give you something to shut your mouth up about, because she'll match your energy. Keep playing with these women out here. You know what? You're probably right. Oh, my Lord Jesus. We're just having a good time, y'all. We're just having a grand old time, a joyful time at that. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. I always work with guys wearing khakis and polos. I always had on heels and suits. I will say this, if we can talk. It's one thing for a woman to wear a dress, and when she wears a dress, she wears a dress. But let me tell you something. There is nothing like a woman in a suit. If she can wear a power suit and the hips are hipping and, you know, the chest is chesting and she can, you know, carry out that energy, and who she, oh, Jesus. I have constantly said, if Jill Scott was president, or Nzinga Mai was president, or some fine woman was a thickalicious president, and she was single, I would be, yeah, I'm going to be the assistant. Did you have sexual relations with the president? Yes, I did. You're interrupting my fucking time now. Okay, Braylon is guilty. We can all move on. There's no problems here. Meanwhile, my mom and dad, I can't believe you said you were guilty. But what was I supposed to do? Did you have to say how delicious it was? Yes, I was under oath. What was I supposed to do? Did you also hear the female president say how wonderful I was too? Like, what was I supposed to do here? Just all my friends just putting their head down, just shaking in disappointment. Well, I mean, obviously, if she's, you know, single, then, you know, you're growing, so am I, right? But I'm not trying to be in the Oval, on, you know, Tyler Perry's Oval. I'm not trying to do that. No. Not at all. not at all. Shoot. But also, too, I feel like we have a real conversation. I feel like, in that situation, whether you are a man or a woman, if you're a woman and the president was single and y'all two had a vibe, listen, it is what it is. That's how I truly feel about it. And same thing with a woman, or if it was a woman president and, she was lesbian and y'all had a thing, or if it was a male president and y'all had a thing, like, to be around somebody with that much power is very tantalizing. Like, you gotta think like, damn, you really can almost do anything within reason, right? That's an intriguing thought, right? So, like, I don't blame people who, I think like, ooh, somebody who's in power, man, to be with them would be interesting. Like, every thought that you think may be too much, somebody has already thought about it. Like, really, if we really want to keep it a book. Yo, we're just chilling out here, just having a good old time. Hey, four people, welcome in. Glad to have all you here. We are just chilling out, having a good time. I'm Flirting with Fairies Girl podcast. She's being intrigued by me. We're just enjoying each other mentally. Y'all are here as well. We reviewed the Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 17. It was a good one. 10 out of 10. I am ready for the reunion. I really can't wait till next Sunday. They should air tonight. It should be airing in 11 minutes. It should. It's not going to, but it should, because I can't wait a week for the reunion. I can't. I need to know what the reunion is like, and I truly believe that was more of an overview of what's going to happen in the reunion overall, because ain't no way all that's going to happen in the first episode of the reunion. Ain't no way in hell. That takes the helium out the balloon. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. From reality TV standpoint, ain't no way you're going to pop the helium out your balloon that early. No way. But I will say this, I do believe that Potomac is going to be picked up for another season. I do. Yes, indeed. I'm going to binge Potomac soon. I finished Wax Riches yesterday. You know, there are some people that they like the show, but they don't like Sherelle for some odd reason. I've been hearing that as kind of a general consensus of everybody. I've definitely been hearing that recently. And then some people just don't like the show. You know what I mean? So that's why I've been hearing. But yeah, it's good. It's really, really good. And like I said, with Potomac right now, it's 17 episodes. So if you got like a day off, binge 5, you know, go outside for an hour, come back in, binge another 5, and then you'll be good. Like, I need to actually need to go back into Hulu and see what's going on with that. Because I need to watch some Futurama. It's been a minute. I'm a huge cartoon nerd, in case y'all can't tell by the cartoon clips that I play from time to time. Yes, indeed. I don't like Sherelle. She has the worst traits of Evelyn Zada, Chanel combined. Oh, damn, that bad, huh? That bad. Good Lord Jesus. I think reality TV is that space where you're never going to really win for losing with anybody. But also, too, like, the traits you have are the traits you have. So, you know, if everybody's coming to the same consensus, then maybe you might just be that bad of a person. You know what I mean? It is what it is. By the way, Aries Girl Podcast, you said that Tuck Me In comment because you want to tuck me in, by the way. I just wanted to get that out. I forgot to say that. You said. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh. Yeah, Netflix, they've been pushing out a lot of shows. I think the biggest thing is that, you know, plus I did watch the new Spider-Man cartoons on Disney Plus. It's good so far, 2 episodes in. Okay, I'll have to check that out. The guy who plays it said he didn't want it to be woke. I'm just like, dude, like, what if it is? It is what it is. Like, it's called interpretation. The fuck? And my Lord Jesus. Yeah, I'll have to check that out for sure. For sure. Norman Osborn is blackish. I cannot. No. I'm not about to play the piano with you. Really, he's blackish. Okay. He's blackish. Good Lord, that's funny. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like with the superhero world, I feel like I think people are getting tired out of. They're not getting tired out about the fantasy of superheroes. I think they're getting tired out of, the length of time between old content and new content and the continuity of everything. I think people are getting tired of that, and that it's not as a frequency of energy of excitement with it. When you saw, Transformers with Shia LaBeouf, you felt that energy. You could watch that movie today and still feel it. I feel like today, because everything is so accessible and, it's not really that intensity behind it, I feel like people are kind of falling off of that just a little bit, but that's just my take. But, I'm just giving my take on YouTube channel. Almost 8 o'clock here, y'all, on the East Coast. We are just chilling out. Glad to have all you here in the building. Yes, indeed. I always love this part of the show because, after we've done everything, it really is the chill out period. So we're just chilling, just talking random stuff, having a good time. Nothing too crazy, y'all. Yeah. Like I said, it would be nice to be tucked in right now, for real. Shoot. Like I said, I look forward to the day where I can just not have anything to do because all I'm doing is cuddling. Shoot. Like I said, I like purposefully working, but I don't like working. Does that make sense? I like purposefully working on things that make me smile, but working, I don't like to work. Now, of course, we all have to work, to make it back somehow because, we got to all live our life, you know what I mean? But on the same token, though, I feel like I want to be purposely working on something that, I want to be able to do it so much that it doesn't feel like work. Like I want to be able to go to a job where it's the end of the day, be like, damn, I really got to go home. Yeah, break. But I come back tomorrow though, right? Yeah, you still come back tomorrow and get paid and everything. Okay, cool. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Like, I want to be able to have that type of energy. You know what I mean? So. You make sense. All right, my love. I need to get dinner to go back here. Y'all don't stay up too late. No, I'm not gonna stay up too late. I'm gonna hang out here till 2:10, and then I'll wrap it up here. So much love, and like I said, get your social media together so we can talk offline. But love you and talk soon. Yes, indeed. A5 people, welcome in. We're just chilling out here. Glad to have all of you here. Yes, indeed, just chilling out here. We will chill out here until 2:10, and then we'll head up here. All right. It's not America Now anymore. No, it's not a what do they call it? America This Morning anymore. It's wow. It's GMA First Look. Wow, okay. That is interesting. Huh, okay. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Man. almost there at 2:10, and then we'll head on out here. But this was a good time today. It was a good time. Good for them. That job is going to be eventually gone. Hey, two people, welcome in. We're almost there to 2:10, and then we'll head on out. We talked about the Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 17. Really, really good season finale for them. They finished strong for sure. So we'll see how the reunion goes. For sure. So. It really was a good season finale, though. Let me get the Daily Motivator up for y'all. Then we will head on out here. But it was a great, great show tonight. It really, really was. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, y'all, let me get the Daily Motivator up for y'all. Here we go. Skadoosh. Right here. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, the demand to be loved is the greatest of all arrogant presumption. Friendship. Nishish. Okay, very interesting. It's time for Day Motivator for Monday, February 3rd, 2025. Self-kindness. Do something good, healthy, challenging, and wholesome for yourself today. Give yourself an enduring positive feelings that flows into your whole world. Repeat the favor again tomorrow and every day. Build within your life a momentum of favorable real world action. Plenty of areas in your life can benefit from some time, attention, and wholehearted care. Offer yourself a gift that deepens your ability to give all of life. When you're tired, discouraged, and disappointed, it can be difficult to be of use to anyone. So consider what could transform you from down to up in a genuine and sustained way. Commit to making it happen by taking the first step, then continue following through until you've raised yourself to a higher level of energy and effectiveness. At any moment, you're one act of self-kindness away from more productive, creative, generous, and compassionate you. Step forward and bring that transformation about. Ralph Lawson. I appreciate this. Self-kindness. I think the first thing I would say is that, as a man thinketh, so is he. Y'all know I've said that scripture many times before, but if you don't think of yourself as a kind person to you, how are you going to be how are you going to give kindness to anybody else? That's the first thing I'll tell you. How you think about yourself will reflect in how you give energy to other people. That's the first thing I'll tell you. Second thing I'll tell you is when you're tired, discouraged, or disappointed, it can be difficult. It's difficult to be of use to anyone. Ralph Lawson ain't never lied. And that's why I always say that some days you just need a you day. Whether it's watching cartoons, whether it's, walking, going to Dunkin' Donuts, whatever it is for you to have a you day. I think that's important. Never apologize for taking time out for you. If everybody else is taking time out for themselves, then why can't you? Everybody has a battery at the beginning of the day, and by the time it gets to the end of the day, you're on E. And it's okay to say to your friends like, hey, listen, I'm on E. I ain't got nothing for you today. And if they can't accept that, then guess what? Just, move accordingly. That's the second thing I'll tell you about that. And then finally, step forward and bring that transformation about. Remember, stepping forward, while it is scary, it's also okay to be scared while stepping forward. Anybody who tells you in life that, oh, I've never been afraid to, step forward in my life, they're lying to you. They are absolutely lying to you. There is no way on God's green earth that when I started this YouTube channel that I was not afraid. There ain't no way. To be where we are now, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very humbled. I'm very thankful for the success. But also, too, there was a chance that this may not have happened. But that is with consistency plus tenacity equals my destiny. That's my life formula. How consistent you are about something and how tenacious you go about it equals where you end up in life. So, yeah, that's the third thing I'll tell you. It is okay to be scared while stepping forward. Just remember, it's okay to have some fear, but also to recognize that you are bigger than your fear. Okay? So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you are always one of blessed and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? It's one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, we're also be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just recognizing that, hey, maybe you need to check everything before you have a strut and stray event. Make sure the replay is not just where you watch it, not just for this to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, or see love, you gotta give it. Or see love, you gotta give it. Or see love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud. But no one else is proud. You be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, listen. Sometimes what you put into yourself determines how far you can go. If you want to go far, put goodness into you. If you want to go a short distance, put negative energy into you. If you want to go far, put in positive energy. If you want to go short, put negative energy. Okay? Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel love. I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Tomorrow night, Six Flags, the theme park, the theme park brand of fans. Hang on, make sure I got that right. Yes, it's the Six Flags theme park of the fans concept. Right now will be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. And then, of course, Wednesday night, 6 p.m. We're going to cover Volcano Bay and how it is the third gate. Not a water park. Y'all going to quit calling Epic Universe the third gate. It is not the third gate. It is the fourth gate. And Universal has said that in their marketing plenty of times. I'm going to handle y'all ass on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. But anyway, one love, much love, all love. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Open your eyes.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good. Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh, good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you.
Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been...
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.